This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what's going on, my dudes? Welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. Today we're going to be continuing on with the drop rates releases, and today we're going to discuss Araxxor, Kalphite King, and Rise of the Six. So let's just jump right into it. Araxxor. If you decide to fight with a friend against Araxxor, that will have an impact on your chances at loot. Although both players do have a chance to obtain unique loot, here's the differences. Fighting Araxxor solo is a 1 in 120 chance at a weapon component, Araxxite Fang, Web, or Eye. A 1 in 40 chance of a leg piece, top, middle, or bottom. Fighting Araxxor duo, you have a 1 in 200 chance at a weapon component, Araxxite Fang, Web, or Eye, and a 1 in 70 chance of a leg piece, top, middle, or bottom. Which component or leg piece you obtain depends on the number of factors. What type of component you can get dependent on what combat style of Araxxor you're fighting. You have a half chance of getting the same component style of the boss type you are fighting. For example, if you're fighting a magic style Araxxor, you have a 50% chance to get an Araxxite's Eye if you get a component. If you fail to roll, then you have a 50% chance to obtain one of the other styles. Following this example, if we failed the chance to the Araxxi's Eye from the magic style Araxxor, you have a 50-50 chance to get either Araxxi's Web or Araxxi's Fang. What leg piece you get depends on what path you fight Araxxor down. Fighting Araxxor down path 1 will get you a chance of the spider leg top, path 2 the chance of spider leg middle, and down path 3 the chance of spider leg bottom. Araxxite pheromones work in a slightly different way, and their drop chance is affected by Araxxor's current enrage. The higher the enrage, the greater chance of obtaining Araxxite pheromone. Araxxor's current enrage has no impact on the common or unique drop tables, however. There's a 1 in 50 base chance to obtain an Araxxite pheromone at 0% enrage. There's a 1 in 50 minus the current enrage divided by 20, meaning that at 300% enrage, you have a 1 in 35% chance of obtaining an Araxxite pheromone. And that's it for Araxxor. Let's move on to Kalphite King. Kalphite King has a fairly straightforward drop table, and there is nothing special to report other than the unique drop chances. You have a 1 in 128 chance of either Dragor Rapier or Dragor Rapier offhand, 1 in 128 chance of either a Dragor Longsword or Dragor Longsword offhand, and 1 in 128 chance of a Dragor Mace or a Dragor Mace offhand. There's a 1 in 50 chance of getting a perfect chitin for the defender, cannot be obtained while on loot share, however. There's a 1 in 50 chance to get triple rare drop table as a bonus drop, and 35 out of 128 chance of the 50 cooked sharks drop. And that is it for Kalphite King. Let's move on to Rise of the Six. You always get malevolent energy, but you have a 50% chance to get an extra energy. In order to actually get an energy, however, you need to complete the collapsing tunnels and escape through the well, else they will disappear. There's a 1 in 80 chance to get either malevolent, vengeful, or merciless shields. All the common drops have a 1 in 11 chance to drop, meaning that you have a 1 in 11 chance to get up to 10 Barrows amulets, for example. And that is it for the newly revealed drop tables. Stay tuned next week for even more drop table reveals. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to stay updated on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm out. Peace.